Hey guys, how you doing? How have ya been? Laducium here playing some more Deus Ex. That's right. Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Damn it. Now I sound like his girlfriend or something.
You're creeping me out, dude. Alright, you gotta talk. Let's talk.
Jensen. Man, it's good to see you.
Let's rap.
I'm glad you're back.
It's you and me, little
How are you
buddy.
holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while we thought you were a goner too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
To me, or does his head seem too small for his body? Sorry, Tim. Except... how about some details? What do you need me to do?
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting him.
Well, that's just great.
Wait, we're head of security and we don't know where one of our employees live?
Advanced hacking skills.
Or we can't look it up?
You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
Alright. How about a reward?
And I should care about this because...
Damn, Adam. Are you really going to shake me down like this?
Yes.
That's cold. I'm hurting here. Look, I may be able to get my hands on a weapon mod for you. Jeez, never thought I'd have to buy your help.
Well, if your head wasn't too small for your body. About a heist. Tyndall.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
So, speech modifier. Got it.
Neuropathy. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Aren't you going to tell us?
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
Yeah, I'll do it,
Right.
I guess.
Tell me more.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for.
I don't actually know this guy.
The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer.
And it seems like we could lose our
He's
job
part of
for
the
this.
subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
But it's a quest, and I can't deny a quest. I mean, literally, I've tried. It's not possible. Yeah, aren't you going to leave my office? Alright. I'm done with all of you. Let's take a look at our map. See what we're doing, where we're going. That's us. Can we move down to upper or lower levels? We can. So all of our quests are on this level somewhere. Maybe. Alright, I don't know. Let's head down. I don't think I should be jumping though. Probably a bad idea.
Megan made her presentation in Washington. The UN wouldn't even
Do. I'm gonna have to fight these guys sooner or later, aren't I? I can already tell now everyone's gonna turn against me for some reason. Hey, I've been here before. No, we need to go downstairs. Where the hell is downstairs? Why am I trapped up here? Help? Help? I need an adult. Seriously, how do I get downstairs? There we go. There we go. There we go. Hop.
Just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard.
The only I'm the only head of security that just jumps over the front desk. Receptionist and all. I should have watched that tutorial.
Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
We can be detached, empathetic, or sympathetic. Why do we have a penis/rocket ship on our forehead? Did we fall asleep? Did somebody draw that on us? Because I'll be pissed if that's what happened. Try not to think about it. I guess I never thought of it that way. I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I know what you mean.
I've only been back for
It's
like
never been the
10
same
minutes.
For me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah.
Are you
Life
hitting
has
on
changed 6 months
us?
ago.
I can't get over how much they've
Because I'm
changed you.
strangely alright with that.
At first I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
I never asked for this. I do what I have to do. Augment or not. Let's be optimistic.
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it.
Except for this
penis
penis who someone drew on my forehead. That I'm not very optimistic about.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply
I
put,
smell a quest.
I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more.
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened.
Was
I
she?
can see why she loved you.
I mean, it sounds like she was
Not even
killed,
that
but
degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
I mean, obviously we're gonna accept. I thought she was just kidnapped, but kind of sounds like she was killed. No, let's not ask about a reward. Let's just do it.
I never got a chance to
I
investigate
mean,
the
I'm sure the
attacks.
reward will still be there, but
I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
and now we just sit there. Play Sudoku. Alright, I'm not talking to anybody.
You believe it?
Nope.
We had the place around, and we're staying there.
Car. That way. Car. Like Spider-Man, but a lot less mobility. Just jumping from vehicle to vehicle. So I guess we're walking. Oh, I can take out my gun. That'll probably freak people out, though. I wish we had more inventory. Let's take a look at the map and find out what's going on. Downtown apartments, downtown apartments. Where are my questesses? How do I should have watched that tutorial. I'm kind of pissed I missed the tutorial because I see the main quest. Investigate the suicide terrorist, the terrorist neutral hub. But I don't want the main quest. I want the other quests. I see, okay, I do see one of them. Motherly ties. Lesser evils. Whoa. This is the one I want to do. I want to go to the clinic first. Right? Because maybe I can sell some shit. Get myself some more inventory room. Figure out what I want to do with these guns. So, yeah, let's start with that. Why so ominous?
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be under opposite shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis Kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to Lim in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Alright. But I have to buy it. Okay. Added. So we did get credits at least added to our thing. We've got 18,000. Typhoon ammo. Okay. What's next? I have no idea what this does. Info. Gain a temporary increase of 50 health points up to... Okay. I'm guessing this is more. Replenish 3 energy cells. Okay. I'm not going to buy this shit just yet. Praxis kit, 5,000. Point for use in augmentation. Yes. I want to buy 2 of them. Aw.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
I get it. But seriously, let's upgrade. So, what do we want? Where's my inventory? I want more inventory. Take down a single individual. Move and throw heavier objects. Increase inventory size by 2 columns. Yes. Wait. How much is that going to cost? 1. And I've got 4. Confirm. Another 2 columns, maybe. Blast through weakened walls. Now, I'm going to hold off on more inventory for now. I don't really care about the hacking as much. Retinal prosthesis, smart vision. What does this do again? See through walls. Ooh, that could be very useful. Through walls. Okay, that's a possibility. Take down multiple opponents. That seems really useful. Save fall, I'm sure. Protects from damage, which could be very useful. Cloaking system. I do want that. Short period of time, people can still hear movements. So if we get the leg prosthetics, we can also be silent. Sprint enhancer, run silently. I do want the run silently. I think that will help me quite a bit. So let's go ahead and do that. We also got a bigger jump, so I like it. Alright, I think this is a good start for us. And let's check out our inventory, because I'm curious now. We got, yeah, these two columns. Excellent. Move this here. Move this here. And now we have more room there for stuff. Or we can move 2 items this way. And we got more room like so. So I can actually carry more weapons slash other stuff. Wine. I don't think wine and beer do anything for me, but we'll carry them anyways. Tranquilizer rifle, double barrel shotgun. Good enough. Nope, not gonna let me hack into stuff, are you? Alright. Can I...
Been under anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and machines?
Is that a
breathing?
giant ass
I know it's
medical spider?
We do it every day.
The gypsy was right. Anything? I love stealing stuff. Nope.
Wow. Will I dream? Not while you're under, but you might.
Alright, I'm not. We'll come back and talk to you people later. Journal? Cool. Alright, I'm not gonna read this stuff now. How do I get out of here? Alright, let's get out of here.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that.
And let's go do some other stuff. What do we want to do? Those are all excellent questions. So we've got downtown apartments, Seraph headquarters where we were, bathrooms, which is, you know, quite important. And this is very close, Dr. Chase's building. That's our main quest. And we've got our other quests, Lesser Evils. Let's go do the Dr. Chase thing. Can I mark that on my mini-map somehow? No. Good enough. Alright. So we just turn left.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Holy shit, look at our jump.
I want to know who that corpse is.
We're like
Go
super
to the police station
fucking
and get
mad.
his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance in the side of the building.
Oh hey, homeless people. How you guys doing?
I ain't no guinea pig. Ain't no way I was getting involved just to keep my job. I ain't no guinea pig.
Huh. But are you a guinea pig? That's the question. Holy shit, I love the new jump. And I love the idea of a silent run. We may be able to jump. Yes! We can do anything! I'd love to be able to jump into that window. I don't think we're quite there yet. But very close to that possibility. If I find a box I can place up here, I think we could very well jump into that person's window.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch.
But I guess we'll have to save that for another time. Alright, let's go locate Detective Chase. That wasn't very hard.
Hello
Alright.
there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists. It felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this is different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared.
And don't call me Shirley.
Away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Oh,
Guess
Jesus.
I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
I'm already breaking in there.
There was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded for misconduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
About agency retirement assignment.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid.
I mean, he pretty much explained everything to us.
But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
Alright, that's enough of that. We're going to leave.
That's all I need for now.
I kind of want to see if there's anything in the apartment building. And there's a fire extinguisher we can steal. Anything? Yeah, so we are going to have to, once we break into the police station, we're going to have a whole bunch of stuff to look at. Which I am concerned about. Because I don't have any freaking darts to shoot people with. So I'm going to have to kill everybody. And it's something that probably will reflect poorly on me as just a professional. No, back. Wrong thing. We can do this. We can hack this faster than they can get us. Nope. Wrong thing. Wrong thing.
Access granted.
Hey, we got it. Let's go. Anybody in here? This is a nice apartment. I don't see anybody in here. But I'm ready to throw this thing in case there are. I am pretty much robbing these people, but I will leave them with a fire extinguisher for their troubles. Sweet. I am not a good person. Oh, really? Okay, I guess I will have to upgrade my hacking skills. How do I close? See? I'm polite. I flushed for you. Anything I can open? On. No. Alright. Alright, so I tried to rob a house. Did not work out. I am a little disappointed that their security is better than a major corporation's security. You know, at their global headquarters. I can't pick up the refrigerator yet. One day. But we're gonna head out, I guess. Anyways, that was fun. It was a nice diversion. Here you guys go. They're gonna come home. They'll be like, "What?" Anyways, let's head out, folks. Before I continue on this crazy adventure that we call life, we are gonna put a break in this video. I hope you enjoyed this episode, though. If you did, leave a like, hit subscribe, all that fun stuff. And as always, my name's Deus. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.